Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Coming back at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Let's jump right into it. So here you have, coming out of Florida, you had this young mother of two get gunned down by her younger brother over Christmas gifts. You know, which we've been telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to leave these wicked pagan holidays alone, man. The Lord is not dealing with it, right? He hates it, and you shouldn't have no part in it. Because all our people would say that they believe in God, they trust in God, right? But yet you won't do nothing he say. And the Lord tells you, do not celebrate these pagan holidays, these gods, because when you celebrate these holidays, you're worshiping other gods, man. Coming up in your youth, you've always been told that December 25th was Jesus Christ's birthday, which that's not his name. Christmas has nothing to do with the Messiah. Has nothing to do with Yahweh Shah, man. Right? Has nothing to do with the Most High. So why follow it, man? Because these are the customs of the heathen. These are the customs of this world. And if you're paying any attention, you know that this world is contrary to Yahweh B'Ashem Yahweh Shah, man. So before I play it, let's get something. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 21. I hate, right? So the Lord hates, right? I hate, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies, right? So the Lord is telling you, he's not dealing with these holidays, man. When you come together for Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, 4th of July, Memorial Day, Juneteenth, the Lord ain't with none of these holidays, man. Right? You wasn't put here to, serve other gods, man. You was put here to find your power, the one and only true and living power, which is your power, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and to do what he commanded you to do, which is to keep his commandments and seek him, man. But you don't want to do that. You want to go along with the ways of America, Babylon the Great. So when you do that, this is a result of it, man. This place has got our people so fucked up in the head, man, that they just, go all out and they get super emotional around this time, right? They let these days stress them out to the point where they ready to hurt somebody. And in this instance, it hurt somebody, man. Cost a woman, a mother of two, her life. Right? So let's read that again and we're going to play it. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 21 again. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assembly. Meaning like he won't accept it. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is not going to accept any of these holidays, man, that our people take part in. Right? So hey, let's play it, man. Without further ado, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, what an elect be edified. Shalom.
3-year-old mother of two is dead after being shot by her own brother on Christmas Eve. Abriel Baldwin was trying to break up an argument between her siblings when one of them pulled out a gun. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank reports on what has the sheriff furious and the changes he is now calling for.
Photos Abriel Baldwin posted to social media show her filled with joy.
She's just a woman going about life, doing her thing with her two kids, trying to make a living, trying to make it.
On Christmas Eve, while at her grandmother's home on 22nd Avenue in Largo, she'd had enough of her brothers bickering. DeMarcus.
And these are two, I'm going to call them what it is, man, niggas. And me personally, I hate niggas, man. right? These 2/3 niggas right here, they have no the Lord has no use for them, man. They are reprobates. They are spirits that was made in vain. You know, 14 and 15, man. These two niggas look like they look like they in their 30s, man. Right? I don't know what the hell going on in Florida, what they eating up there, but hey, they don't look their age, man. They look way older. But it is what it is, man. Let's continue.
And Darkus began pulling guns on one another.
Abrielle told DeMarcus, quote, "You all need to leave that stuff alone. Why are you trying to start it? It's Christmas."
They both had been fighting over Christmas presents, with the 15-year-old Darkus jealous that their mom had spent more on gifts for 14-year-old DeMarcus. After Abrielle stepped in, DeMarcus pulled a gun and fired, killing her and sending her son and his nephew, an 11-month-old, falling to the ground. Then Darkus pulled his own gun and shot DeMarcus, leaving him badly injured.
So here it is. You know, you have a family, so-called family. They're going out Christmas shopping or whatever. And one son gets mad because the mother is spending more on the other son. The daughter jumps in. She says, "Why y'all arguing? It's Christmas." Right? Like as if it wasn't Christmas, then y'all can argue. So the youngest brother pulls out a gun and shoots the sister, and the older brother pulls out a gun and shoots him. If this is just not, if this ain't nigga behavior 2.0, I don't know what is, man. How do you come up with that? How is that a result? How is that the outcome? You go from going out with your family. I'm pretty sure they were all laughing and joking when they first left out. But then when one brother starts seeing, and this is a result. I can be wrong, but I'm taking a long shot. I don't believe that there's a father in that house, because them two niggas, they way too emotional, man. To whereas when you go out with your quote unquote family, you gotta bring guns to go shopping. The ignorance is bliss in our people, man. Ignorance is at an all-time high with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America. Right? And a lot of you're gonna perish here because you're full of ignorance and rebelliousness, man. Right? But you see, we've been telling you to leave these wicked ass holidays alone, man. Because the Most High doesn't regard them. Let's get another one. This is Isaiah. Right? Isaiah 54 and verse 15. "Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me." So this whole family coming together out Christmas shopping, the Lord wasn't in that. Right? Satan was in that, man. Demonic spirits was in that, man. This is why the outcome, this is why it ended the way it ended. It says, "Behold, they shall surely gather together, but not by me. Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake," man. And in this case, you had a young, woman, put to death, man. And brother shot. The mother and all this, who knows? Right? So how is it going to be now? You got one brother going to jail, maybe two, because they both had guns on them. You had a daughter dead, so now your whole family is gone, right? In a matter of one day, right? So when you gather together, but not in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're gonna fall, man. You're gonna be judged. And this was a result of not being in tune with Yahweh Shem Yahushua and celebrating the days that He told you to celebrate, right? You want to go off and do your own thing? Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got something for you, man. Right? He got something for you. Isaiah 1. Because our people, they love to come together and they'll pray on this day and say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus, for another Christmas to celebrate your day and this and that. Which that ain't got nothing to do with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. To hell with Christmas, man. Isaiah chapter 1, I'm going to start at 13. This is the Lord speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans concerning these holidays, man. Bring no more vain oblations. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons and the Sabbaths, the calling of assemblies, I cannot away with, man. The Lord is through with it. He's sick of it, man. Right? What he said, it is iniquity. It is sin. It is a sin to celebrate Christmas, man. It is a sin to celebrate New Year's, right? What they consider New Year's, right? It says, even the solemn meetings, your new moons, and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. Right? Going back to what I just read in Amos 5:21. When the Lord said he hates and despises your feast days. Right? So it says, your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are a trouble unto me. I am weary to bear it. The Lord is sick and tired of seeing so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans celebrating Christmas, man. Celebrating Thanksgiving. Celebrating the 4th of July and Memorial Day and Juneteenth and New Year's, which is a couple of days from now. Right? The Lord is sick of seeing it, man. Verse 15. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide mine eyes from you. Yeah, when you try to pray and thank the Lord for blessing you to see another holiday, the Lord said he's gonna hide his eyes from you. He's not even gonna look at it, man. Right? It says, yea, when ye make any prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood. Why? Because you promote it, man. You promote other Israelites, because that's what we are. You promote other Israelites to follow the customs of the heathen, man. You promote it one to another. And the Lord ain't with that, man. And the Lord got something for you in the form of you celebrating that, man, which is judgment, which is death in many ways. Right? I heard so many stories this year about people, things going on in their house during this Christmas, BS floating around. People houses catching on fire, Christmas trees just falling. They don't know why all the ornaments on the Christmas tree broke. The dog barking at the Christmas tree. Right? It's a lot going on, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is tired of this every year, man. Same thing. Because he got his prophets out teaching you the true ways and the true days to celebrate, right? To give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you don't regard those days, right? You make fun of those days. So, hey, man, the Lord gonna come see you, man. Let's continue.
This proliferation of guns on the streets and guns in this area and guns in the hands of these kids, this is the worst I've ever seen. I don't think we've ever seen it this bad.
The sheriff says the area around 22nd Avenue in Largo has been subject to extra patrols lately, with 13 gun-related incidents since September. He says his office has gotten reports of 17 guns stolen from unlocked cars. He suspects the guns used in this shooting were obtained that way.
And people can't leave their car doors unlocked and leave their guns in their cars. It's got to stop.
Further, the sheriff says both juveniles have been let off the hook too easily by the juvenile justice system, particularly DeMarcus, who has a history of violence against school staff and law enforcement. The sheriff is calling for tougher laws.
They are not getting the consequences that they should get that keep them from doing it again and again and again.
Abrielle was only 23, and now her kids, an 11-month-old and a 6-year-old, will have to grow up without her. Evan Axelbank, Fox 13 News.
DeMarcus has been charged with first-degree murder for shooting his sister. He's in the hospital and expected to recover. Darkus is charged with attempted first-degree murder and is in a mental health treatment facility.
And there it is. It's a lock here for this. I got another video I want to show. Damn commercial, man. Right?
Brutally killed over a 6.
Let's go on to something else. Let's get this one right here. So just like I was telling you,
law enforcement is warning of a,
you know, it says NYPD prepares for heightened threat of violence on New Year's Eve. Right? So this is another thing. You know, all this going on with, you know, Israel and Hamas, you don't know what can happen, man. Right? This place is on the way down, man. America, New York City, LA is on the way down. Right? It's not going to get no better. It's only going to get worse. But yet, you know, our people love to be partakers in these holidays, man. The men of the Lord, we don't regard none of these days, man. To hell with these days. Yeah, we enjoy the day off, you know. But we not, you know, fixing to have no damn party or, you know, turn up and shit like that. No, we're not finna do that, man. But check this out, man.
law enforcement
I got one more. We're gonna shut it down.
is warning of a heightened threat of violence at New Year's Eve celebrations. Major security alerts have been issued in New York, Los Angeles, Nashville, San Francisco, and other major cities.
Happy New Year!
Preparations are underway in Times Square with this rehearsal for the traditional tossing of the confetti. On Sunday, the crossroads of the world will be packed with 1 million people shoulder to shoulder. The police will have eyes on the crowd through a battery of surveillance cameras and drones, and also by using undercover cops in the crowd posing as revelers. Now, on top of the usual security concerns, the iconic celebration will also be a prime target for protests. Last night, anti-war protesters tried to storm the World Trade Center. Cops formed a human shield at the entrance to the Oculus, the World Trade Center transport hub. Protesters also targeted federal government buildings in Lower Manhattan. The almost daily protests by pro-Palestinians are putting America on edge as the world is about to welcome a new year marred by war. Today, authorities outlined their plans for keeping Times Square secure.
People are going to come here, bring in a new year, enjoy themselves in a safe way. And those who want to peacefully protest, they have the right to do so, but you're not going to do that.
And this dude right here, man, he's a freaking joke, man. This dude, he don't know whether he's coming or going, man. He's clearly blind. He's clearly, you know, lost. Because if you still can come to a meeting and say out of your mouth that, you know, New York is safe, we're making it safe, it's going to be safe. You out of your damn mind, man. You've been saying you've been speaking safety since you came in office, man. And under you, it's been nothing but crime increasing, and safety has become a thing of the past. You know, so hey, man, these government officials, the mayor, the senator, they all finished. They tired, and they all finished, man.
At the expense of disrupting those who are coming here to peacefully bring in a new year.
New Year's is also presenting challenges at airports across America. 17.3.
And it ain't no damn New Year, man. You know, when you celebrate New Year's, you celebrating the pagan god Janus, man. Right? With two faces, one facing backwards and one facing, two faces facing opposite direction of each other. You know, signifying out with the old and with the new, something to that effect, man. But it's a pagan Roman, a Greco-Roman god, man. And it's not in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So here it is. They're saying 17.3 million people. I'm guessing, let's rewind it a little bit. Gonna show up at this thing, man. It's gonna be way too many people to keep track of. So hey, we're gonna see what Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna do, man.
America. 17.3 million Americans are expected to travel by air over the holiday weekend. There will be more than 48,000 flights tomorrow alone, the busiest travel day of the year. New Year's Eve also sees a 95% spike in accidents and a 38% increase in auto-related fatalities.
The worst time to be on the road on New Year's Eve would be after midnight on New Year's Day when everybody is leaving their parties, right? So anytime between probably midnight, 2 or 3 a.m. is going to be particularly dangerous.
Emergency rooms are also bracing for a busy weekend.
Most of the injuries and overdoses that we see are all alcohol related, especially on this holiday. This is one of the busiest days of the year in the ER.
So take care and stay safe for a prosperous 2024.
Happy New Year!
So, yeah, it's all folly, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua going, Lord willing, something go down, man. Because me personally, man, through the spirit, I'm sick of the pride. I'm sick of, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans not taking heed to the warning, doing your own thing with all this, with the Lord, got this gospel being preached throughout the four corners of the earth, right? Let's get this last one. We're going to shut it down, man. This is Jeremiah 25:4. It says, "And the Lord hath sent unto you all his servants the prophets, rising early and sending them. But ye have not hearkened, nor inclined your ear to hear." Yeah, you didn't, man. You say, to hell with they talking, man. I'm going to celebrate New Year's. It's a new year. I got New Year's resolutions. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm going to change. I'm doing that. Which is all bullshit, man. It says, they said, turn ye again now, everyone from his evil way. This is the Lord telling you to do this, man. Turn from your evil way. And turn, Salakia, and from the evil of your doings. And dwell in the land that the Lord hath given unto you and to your fathers forever and ever. And go not after other gods to serve them. When you celebrate Christmas, when you celebrate New Year's, you celebrate other gods, man. So the Lord is telling you not to go after other gods. It says, and go not after other gods to serve them and to worship them, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt. So if you don't do this, the Lord won't do you no hurt. But if you do it, the Lord gonna judge you, man. And that woman that got judged, right? Now she in the spirit world and she understands, right? It says, and provoke me not to anger with the works of your hands, and I will do you no hurt, right? Yet ye have not hearkened unto me, saith the Lord, that ye might provoke me to anger with the works of your hands to your own hurt, man. So everything that's finna come upon y'all, and guess, and yes, you guessed it, 2024 is going to be a hell of a year, man. You think 2023 was bad, 2024 is gonna be, man, listen, through the spirit, hey, I'm seeing all this stuff that's going on. Hey, a lot of things gonna manifest. A lot of prophecy gonna manifest. A lot of judgment gonna manifest in 2024, man. So-called 2024, right? And it would be in your best interest, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you Israelites, to get with the program of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Because if you don't, hey, your so-called New Year's resolution gonna be death, man. So I just wanted to go into that. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua willing to elect edified. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and turn from your evil, turn from these wicked pagan worshiping holidays, idol worshiping holidays, man, and turn to your true and living power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Until the next lesson, Israel, Shalom.